You'll always be my night sky.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Beautiful Phoenix. I'm Candace. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Today will be just a spirit message. And this is a collective message. It's not to any particular sign. So this is just a spirit message that's guided with some oracles. Yeah, we just gonna go from here and see what come out what spirit wants, wants you guys to be guided to do, guided towards, or maybe you're going through something right now and to give you a little motivation and inspiration. So, clear space. Let me try to burn it because it kind of went out fast. Okay, so clear space, allow my spirit guides and ancestors and ascended masters to come in, give clear and concise messages from me through me to you. So yeah, let's get right to it. So I'm gonna start off with Intuition Oracle. I like these cards. So I'm gonna do two of them. Let's see what come out. Got the little book right here. Intuition Oracle. I love the imagery. That naked. Can't have naked. My bad. But anyway, can't show these cards because it's kind of like explicit to a certain degree. But I like the imagery. I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that part out. I don't even like editing these videos. But I guess I'll cover that up. But anyway, let's see what spirit has for the collective. What spirit message do you have today for the collective spirit? Okay. Spirit message for the collective. I gotta sneeze. The Summoner. Affirmation for this card is, I ask for what I want because I deserve to get it. So, manifester, major manifesting. You know what you deserve. The angel. Okay, affirmation, I have faith in my ability to help myself and others. So, you could be an angel, an earth angel, a master manifester, or you in that energy of manifesting. But let's get to it. Number 49. All right. I don't have my glasses on. I can't read, so I don't have my glasses on for like going to get them. But we gonna make it do what it do. All right, the Summoner. Most people know that even if you do your affirmations faithfully, you cannot get what you want until you know what you want. So know what you want before you ask for it. A lesser known fact is that there are times when you cannot get what you want unless you ask for it. All too often, the people who are nice and helpful to others have a problem asking other people for help. So, you can be that person that help others, but you don't like asking help for yourself. I'm like that. I'm trying to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you might be that person that is stubborn. It's another word I'm thinking. I'll get it in my head. But anyway, this is at its core a subtle kind of egotism. As if to say that there are not inferior, needy, or down and out supplicants. like those people that are themselves are usually only too glad to help if they can. For these wonderful people, having the strength to overcome their natural reluctance to ask for help is an important achievement. Whether they get the help they seek or not, you are entitled to get help from the universe and its inhabitants without asking for it. But you increase your chances by stating clearly exactly what you want. So, oh my gosh. It's the word is at the tip of my tongue. Like, some people do not like asking for help. Prideful. That's the word. Sometimes we let our pride get the best of us. We are open and willing to help others, but not willing and open to open our mouths when we need help. And I'm like that. Like, I'm trying to get out of that, but yeah, it's it's hard, you know. But you know, you never know. A person can absolutely help you if you open your mouth and, you know, move that, get out that pride and that ego, to help you. Yeah, I can definitely resonate with that. Can y'all resonate with that? I know I can be very prideful. So it's just like, and even if it's nothing big, you know, it could be something just small. And it don't matter what it is. But also know that you have spirit guides and angels and ancestors, and you have the divine that you can pray, ask for what you want, no matter how big or small it is, you know, and be exact and sure of what you want. Because God may not come when you want him or her to, or it too, but God always comes through when you need God to. So, and then we have angel, number 12. I don't want to keep going. I would rant. I would keep going and going, and we'd be like, what the heck is she talking about? So the affirmation for this card, once again, I have faith in my ability to help myself and others. So I'm going to piggyback off of that summoner card. Like, you can help others by helping yourself too. You never know what, just by me doing this, I'm helping myself by helping others. You know, you never know what your story or what you going through, somebody else can be going through too, and being vocal about it can help somebody else. So, if that makes sense. Okay, so the angel. You must be strong and relatively secure to give strength to others. You must help yourself before you can help others. Helping requires both work and faith, but not a passive one. It requires an active faith. Faith is the belief of things unseen. So, walk in faith, not by sight. There is always the risk that your faith is in another may turn out to have been unfounded. But you must follow your heart, your intuition, and your head, and try it if it seems the right in your head, and try it if it seems like the right thing to do. I really need to get my glasses. But anyway, before any personal sacrifice is made to advance the interests of another, do a thorough, honest examination, for all motives involved must be made to see if such philanthropy is warranted. Focusing on the needs of others is a noble work. It can also be used as an escape from loneliness, from the work necessary to fulfill your own needs. So, don't let you helping others take away from the help that you need to do for yourself. Now, the healing work that you need to do with yourself. Because if you're not good, how are you going to help somebody else? You know? Okay. From the work necessary to fill your own needs, or from the urgent competitive side of life. It may be time to explore various ways of helping yourself and others on a physical, mental, and spiritual level. Your support for the worthy may extend to investing your time, your energy, or even your money as what is called an angel investor. So, the moral of this is you cannot help yourself. You cannot help others if you're not helping yourself. That's what I meant to say. You know, you can be a very noble person, an earth angel, love to help other people, but you have this pride and ego when it comes for asking others for help. And this is just basically saying, like, it's okay to ask for help, whether it's from somebody outside yourself. It don't matter if they're your family members, friends, stranger, or your spirit guides, the divine. Your ancestors. Just like, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, sometimes we let our pride get the best of us. You cannot be good to anybody else if you're not being good to yourself. So that's that message. And it resonated with me. That could have resonated with some of y'all too. And this is Starseed. Ain't no naked people on here. I'm gonna have to edit that. That's gonna irk me. So this is the Starseed Oracle. I like the imagery of these cards too. Very vibrant. Did this. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to give? What message do you want to give to the collective? Two cards. Two cards. Two cards. What message? Okay. Alright, Spirit, what two cards you want to give to the collective? 12:21 on the timer. Star baiting. Alright, one more card, Spirit. What card do you want to give to the collective? I remember. Got blue flame at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so star baiting, light body, crystal grid transmission, and activation. Alright, for this particular card, the stars are constantly showering emanation onto the crystalline grid on Earth. I get this card a heck of a lot. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many starseeds have come to the Earth at this time to help shift the planet's vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of the information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of the Earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid on Earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the Earth. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star baiting. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the Earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, and that's the energy body in its highest form, okay, that is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. So, all the star seeds are here to lift in the vibration of the Earth, shift the energy. So I don't know if some of you guys are getting, I had these feelings. I'm I ain't got no money. I can't do all that right now. I'm learning to, speak different. But either way, some of you guys may have a want and a need to travel to different places around the globe. This could be why. Whether, like the card said, whether it's in your city or your town or anywhere around the globe. But your body is being activated. Your DNA is being activated. Your soul is being activated right now to help the collective. And the collective is everybody that's in human form. Everybody on this earth. Maybe everything on this earth. So the next card is I Remember. Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So some of you guys could be remembering, past life things, remembering finding out what your soul's journey is. Okay. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life, we live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become your destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice of following your destiny over your fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you towards, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads right now, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, any difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life's journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. So, some of you guys may be at a road, I can't talk, could be at a crossroads with something you want to do. Like the card says, like you have fated things and you have destiny things. And we all have free will, but you could be at a position in your life right now to where you don't know where to go, and you want to know if you're on the right path. You are where you're supposed to be. Everything is divinely orchestrated for you. So if right now these two cards resonate for you, this is where you're supposed to be. And I don't think it's a right or wrong path. You just have two paths that you have a choice to take it. And it depends on what you choose. And if you're still not sure, the one thing I can say is meditate. Meditate. Like for however long. Meditate on it. So that's for some. At the bottom of the deck is Blue Flame. And this is spontaneous awakening, activation, integration. Some of y'all is going through a spiritual awakening. All of us is. If you watching this to some degree, you could be having a spiritual awakening, going through, the soul's journey. And I'm gonna rant a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I started my journey almost 2 years ago. It's an experience for sure. A whole shift. I'm still going through it. I think I'm still going through it just like everybody else. So Some people, you probably been in this journey longer than me. You could be just starting, but when you start to open your mind, when you start opening your third eye, your just removing the veil, some serious. But yeah, some of you guys are just now getting on this journey, and you have two paths. There's not no right or wrong. It's you have a one that's fated and one that's destined. So, do you want to go to the one that's fated for you, or the one that's destined for you? So, y'all being activated, and yeah. So I'm gonna read the blue flame. Okay. I shouldn't be reading a lot because I ain't got my glasses on. I'm half blind. But anyway, this is a card of awakening and energetic upgrade. So you guys could be having, like I said, an awakening, some type of upgrade when it comes to, this path you're on. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little was known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender and care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structure. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening, a deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. It sure is, because 9 times out of 10, you really becoming self-aware, not only of the things around you, but yourself. So when you start doing that shadow work, man, your feelings and emotions be all over the place. I mean, that is for me anyway. That Persian dynamic, that Persian season that you be in, it's like no other. And when I tell people like about Persian, they be looking at me crazy. Like, what you mean by Persian? And half the time I don't feel like explaining to people that still wearing a veil. They ain't gonna get it. I don't think they is anyway. But anyway, I digress. But we must first let go of what we think, what we know for sure, and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integrating and awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. Some people become really unhinged, if you know what I mean. Like, it ain't for the weak. I'm gonna say that. If you're in the midst of an awakening and the process never ends, it sure does not. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. So, like I said, some of you guys are going through this awakening, and it never ends. I think it's just different levels to this shit. And, take your time. Like I was saying, like, some people get unhinged. Some people really do. Like, and one thing I would say, some people, I'm gonna say this. How my awakening, it was just something I was going through in my life. It's a big change that usually I feel activates the awakening. But like, it's faded. But anyhow, some people try to step into something that they are mentally not ready for. And if you're not mentally ready for that veil to be off. And I've always been like a spiritual being anyway. I just never, like, I tell you, like, that's just, that's another story. But if you're not ready to go through the changes, the removing the veil, and you do it prematurely, some people become unhinged. Like, really unhinged. And you start dibbling and dabbling things that you have no clue of what you're doing. Probably because it's a fad. Probably because people, this woke thing, I really, that's a whole nother story too. But anyway, it's like, take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. You know, when they say get out and get grounded, for me, that is go in nature, take a walk, sit in the sun, come one with the earth, like things like that. Go visit your family. Don't seclude yourself. Sometimes we like doing, like, I'm a very introverted person anyway. I'm like a loner, but so me being alone is not never a problem. I know how to be by myself. The thing is, sometimes we spending too much time by ourselves, too much time alone, and it's get out and get grounded. You still got a life to live. You still, even though you on a spiritual journey, you still need to experience life as a human being. So, you know, I have my ups and downs because I be like, being a human is, living this life is straight trash because of the things, you know, we go through and certain scenarios I see. I stopped watching the news for real because it's too much. I mean, social media can be too much. So, and that's another thing. Maybe sometimes you have to, you know, take yourself out of being on social media. Remove yourself. Not, you don't even have to delete it. You know, just remove yourself. Don't log back in, log out. Don't log back in, and get out in the world. But yeah, I'm going and going. I could talk to myself. No, I'm talking about. But what's another? I didn't pull all my cards out. I'm trying to see. I got some Moonology cards, but that's gonna be the last thing I do. Okay. I do an affirmation card, and then a Moonology card, and then it's a wrap because it's been 30 minutes, and like I said, I can talk. But just be kind to yourself. Life is a marathon, not a race. It's a journey called life. It's not a race, it's a marathon. Okay, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? One card. I am not getting it. Okay, Spirit. I think Spirit like, girl, you done talk too much. Ain't nothing. One card, Spirit, what do you want to give to the collective? One affirmation card, okay. Abundance. Alright. True abundance, my love, is not just for money. True abundance is about recognizing with grace and humility what has already been sent your way. Abundant in life, abundant in love, abundant in movement, abundant in the almond milk latte your co-worker brought you this morning. Start to appreciate the ways in which you are already so looked after. Start to build wealth in the little things, and you will find the rest comes easy. So be humble, be appreciative of what you have, where you came from. You know, like I just said, life is a marathon, not a race. Be sweet and kind to yourself. You know, no matter what you've been through, look at where you are now. God has brought you through so much, and you should be appreciative of that. Even the things you done worked on within yourself, you've come afar, you've come a long way from a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. Think of where you were, how much evolved you become. So when you think of abundance, don't just think of monetary. Think of every aspect of your life where you have been abundantly blessed by God. So just be appreciative, be humble about where you are and what you have. And then let's do some acknowledgement person. We're gonna do 2. It's 2 cards. All right. Have faith in your dreams, and adjustments are required. So we got the waxing crescent moon, the 3rd quarter moon. You could be seeing butterflies, or you like to gaze into the stars. These are things that a lot of us probably do. But anyway, your dreams may need adjustment. Whatever that is that you deem to be a dream of yours. You know, sometimes we have to switch things up, be a little different, and things like that. So, you know, but have faith in your dreams. Don't think that they cannot happen. Have faith. One of the cards that I pulled earlier is like, faith is in things unseen. Faith is things unseen. Have faith in your dreams. You may not see things working, but understand God is moving things. Your spirit guides are moving things in the background. So have faith in things that you cannot see. You may not think things are progressing, but this may be telling you also adjust your thought process when it comes to your dreams. You may not think it's going to happen, but adjust your mindset. Have faith in that. I don't know what card I want to pull. It just popped in my head. And then I'm really gonna be done. I don't even know what I did with the cards. I think it's cards. Yeah. So I'm so unorganized. It's ridiculous. Okay. Make sure they all the same way. Okay, Spirit, 2 cards for the collective. 2 cards for the collective, Spirit. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, like adjust your thought process, your mindset when it comes to your faith alone. Not even just your dreams. Just have faith in whatever in your life. You know, you're supposed to walk by faith, not by sight. So, have faith. You know, sometimes we want things instantaneously, but sometimes God got to remove things, change up things, shake up things in your life to get you on the path you need to go to. So, you know, have faith. Rejection, listen, look at God. Rejection is for your protection. When I just said God removes things out your way, like, listen, I'm telling you, don't think that certain things don't happen or certain situations don't pan out. No. God removes things out your life for a reason, for protection. Look at God. You can't make that up. One more card. Okay. And remember, you came here to teach others. So you on this path to walking in your purpose. I think our purpose is always to help the collective. It don't matter what it is. Your job on this earth, not even your job, but your purpose coming, period, is to do something purposeful for everybody, not just yourself. Yeah, you live in this human life, but you also have a purpose in this life. So understand that, you know, that's just the job. You need to find out what one of the things you need to figure out is what your purpose is. And if you do already know what your purpose is, you know deep down what your purpose is, you know, wholeheartedly know, then it's to help others and whatever that is. And be patient, trust the way everything is coming together. So, you know, be patient, have faith, you know, walk by faith, not by sight. And, you know, divine timing is everything. And like I said, God removes things for a reason, you know, and change your mindset when it comes to the things you want to do, the aspirations you have. Walk by faith, not by sight. I just keep reiterating that because some of you really need to know that. Like, I keep getting this, not Tyler Perry, but Steve Harvey quote. I mean, I heard him say it, so I'm going to say he quoted it. Faith is the substance of things unseen. That might be in the Bible. Probably got that out the Bible. But either way, I heard him say it. And it's like, walk by faith and not by sight. When God removes people while you on this journey, understand it's for the betterment of you. It is a protection for you. Because that thing, that place, that person could have threw you off the timeline of your path. You is on this journey. You have a destination, a destiny to fulfill. You have a destination to get to. So understand, have faith in yourself. Have faith in the process. And that's really about it. That's all, y'all. Yeah, because I've been going on for almost 40 minutes. But it don't even seem like it. Hopefully it don't seem like it to y'all. But anyway, yeah, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, y'all. Bye.